Good morning, everybody. I'm at Mount Rainier today with Steve and Kristy from Paxalot. We are starting at the Longmire area and we're going to be hiking to Indian Henry's hunting ground. This is supposed to be about a 14-mile hike, and we are starting early to try and beat the heat. So here we go.
I like hiking in the heat. And we have Jennifer with us again today. Woo woo.
Good morning.
Jennifer Lupine channel. And Kristy. Three of us are going to go tackle this mountain there and then go beyond that. So it'll be a fun little trip.
So we're just getting started here now, and I think Steve and Kristy are going to have a fun time because in Utah it's just totally different environment, and we're going to be in the trees for at least the first hour probably or so. And I could hear, I think, some elk calling, bugling off in the distance. So there's birds out, so it's a lot of activity already. We have done our first wardrobe change, taking off our down layers, warm layers. And there's about 4 or 5 pretty steep switchbacks as we're going up here. There's the red-breasted nuthatch. We've come in about 1.7 miles now and gained about 1,000 feet. It's real pretty. The sun's filtering through the trees. And we're pretty much done with the switchbacks. Then we're going to be heading more in the direction towards the mountain. And we're pretty much going on top of the Rampart Ridge. Yeah, I'm walking. It's beautiful. I love it. We are on the other side, the west side of Rampart Ridge, and to the left is the KAUTZ River, KAUTZ. We're going down right now. We're going to join the Wonderland Trail and then head off left. We have now arrived at the junction with the Wonderland Trail. We're going to go left to Indian Henry's, and the sign says it's about 5 miles. How are you guys doing? How are you liking the forest?
Loving it.
Loving it.
And the last little section that was kind of flat, kind of down?
Nice and flat. I love that.
Yeah, this was like walking through the park right there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting ready for some more climbing. So.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
We're
Okay,
getting ready.
here we go. We just had to go up a little bit, and there are going to be 2 creeks that we're going to have to cross. So we are going to be going down. We haven't seen any other hikers all morning, either on the Rampart Ridge Trail or so far on the Wonderland Trail. We're in a nice shaded area right now, heading down to the river area. And the trail's kind of sandy, which always kind of surprises me. But lots of people have been walking here. It's a really popular trail. The Wonderland Trail is.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. That's something else, isn't it?
That's awesome. That's the picture of all of us here. Okay, so our hands are touching on the backside of this tree. And I'm reaching around. I don't know how far I am from
How
Kristy.
far? Are we even close?
2 feet.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's impressive. That's a big tree.
Yes, it is.
Here's the second part of the river that we're crossing. We're gonna hop the first part and then a little bit of a bridge there. Okay, we actually have a log to go across this first bit of the creek. This one has a little bit more water, so they gave us a railing. I'm going to say hi to my friends, John Coffey, the Unpaved Explorer, and Jim Hayes in Virginia. I have your stickers on my water bottle, and I'm thinking about you while I'm out here hiking at Mount Rainier. I hope you're having a good day. Whew, we're back to going up. Up. We do have one more creek area, I believe. It was very nice to have a little bit of a break there by the creek. Okay, we're coming to the next creek crossing, and this one is still in the forest. And we have a cedar ramp to cross. Kind of a bridge, but it's kind of wobbly. It's probably been there a long time. Okay, Kristy's hanging to the right. It's not wobbly, it's just leaning. There we go.
Got ourselves a bridge leaner. That's a leaner.
We are keeping going up, up, up. Every time we get to a little bit of a flat section, we're really happy. Because we can kind of rest, catch a breath, let the heart rate come down. Because then there's going to be another up section. But it's not too hot. Just generating my own heat here. There's Steve and Kristy. You can kind of see how big and thick the forest is.
We were standing right next to him talking about something else, and then we noticed him sitting there.
We found a lake that still has a little bit of water. Here's a really pretty meadow. A little bit of water trickles through there. We've been fortunate that we've been in the shade or filtered sun most of the hike. We've had just a couple spots that were exposed, and it sure feels hot when you get exposed. But we are thinking that we come around the trees here, come out into this open area, then we should have a perfect lunch spot. There's the ranger cabin.
Yeah.
Here's the view we're gonna have for our lunch. Sit down and look at the mountain. We found a shady log to sit on. We've had a good quick break here at Indian Henry's Ranger Cabin, and we're just getting ready to head back. It took us about 5 hours, 45 minutes to get up here, and so we're thinking maybe 4 hours to get down. It's going to be dark at 7, so we really would like to be back by 6. So we can't dawdle on the way down, so we're just getting ready to pack up and head out of town.
You can't beat this spot for lunchtime for sure.
Yeah, I think for me too, for October to have this good weather, pretty nice.
And the colors are
Yeah.
just amazing.
Yeah, and Steve, what do you think?
I thought it was fantastic. Let me get out of the sun.
Yeah, well that's good right there because you've got the mountain behind you. The light's
Right,
good.
right there.
How about left? How about this way one? Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, so what'd you think?
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah?
My first visit to this area is just beautiful. The trees, the mountain, everything. The glaciers up there, awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Great. Well, I hope that you guys will come back sometime and do another hike with me or just by yourself. But
For sure.
yeah, all right.
So great.
Ready to head down?
Oh yeah.
Here we are now on our way back. Say goodbye to Mount Rainier. We'll see you again. Won't be too long. There'll be snow covering it and all that rocky area will be covered up again for the winter. Yeah. Yeah. So we're working our way down now and we're saying to ourselves, did we come up this? Because, you know, it was a lot of double steps. Not just a single up, but like what Kristy's going down here. You gotta go sideways. It's still beautiful, not too hot. We're in the shade, a little bit of breeze. But we're just going down, down, down. It's really fun to hike with Steve and Kristy. So we're having a lot of good chit chat and laughs. We are getting very close to Longmire now and finishing up. The trail just crossed the park road, and so it won't be long now. We could take off our shoes and rest our feet a little. We may go up to the Paradise area and try and get another look at the mountain, and if it's clear we might get a good sunset. I think that's always fun to go up to the Paradise area. And so we're thinking this is going to be a 16-miler and 3,500. But I will put the exact information in the description below. What do you think? Do you think that's right? 16 miles, 3,500 elevation change?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, not an easy one.
No, that's good. I like it.
Well, that's a wrap. We made it back to Longmire. Gonna go get in Steve and Kristy's truck, have a cold drink, chill a little bit. And thanks so much for joining us. I hope things are going well for you and that you have a good week. And thanks so much, Steve and Kristy, for hiking with me and making me laugh, and we had a great time.